All right, welcome to week 4, BAD 2710. So last week we had some great discussion. We talked about the individual. We looked a little bit deeper into the individual. We talked about attitudes and how that impacts performance. And we talked about emotions and moods from the individual perspective and your perspective and how those things come into play. So this week we're going to dig even a little bit deeper. We're going to talk about personality. We're going to talk about values and how those things you grow up with or how you developed, who you are, impacts you in the workplace, impacts you from day to day, impacts your interaction with other employees. We've talked in class about the differences in how people perceive each other and how they react and whether it brings about a positive environment or a negative environment. So we'll talk about those things as we go in this week. When we talk about personality, one of the things that I'm going to ask you to do this week as part of the discussion is I'm going to ask you to take a personality test. And I want you to be fair and honest in your answering of the questions that are in the personality test. But once you get your results, I want you to think about those. I want you to look at it and try to determine, evaluate it. Is that really you? Is that how you see you? Is that how others see you? And if it's different than the way you see you, what are you going to do with that information? How are you going to evolve, change, make yourself better? What can you do with that information? So it'll be interesting to see your discussion on that and see how, what you got out of the test, whether it matches you, your opinion of you or not. And I look forward to reading those discussions. As always, I look forward to seeing you in class on Tuesday. Come early, be prepared, read the chapter, and engage in the discussion. Have a great week.